It was a sunny day in July when Claire arrived at the small town of Millfield, a place she had never been to before. She had decided to take a break from her busy life in the city, to escape the hustle and bustle, and to find a quiet place where she could reflect on her life and her future. Claire had always been a woman of structure and routine. She was successful in her career, but she felt like she was missing something in her life. Something that would give her purpose and meaning. She had been on a journey of self-discovery for the past few years, trying to find her true calling, but so far, nothing had resonated with her. As she walked around the town, she felt a sense of calm and tranquility wash over her. The town was small and quiet, with friendly locals who greeted her with warm smiles. Claire decided to rent a small cabin by the lake, surrounded by tall trees and chirping birds. She spent her days reading, meditating, and taking long walks by the lake. One day, as she was walking, she came across an old bookstore, which looked like it had been there for decades. The sign above the store read Maggie's Books. Claire felt drawn to the store and decided to go in. As she stepped inside, the smell of old books filled her nostrils, and she felt like she had stepped back in time. The store was small, with shelves lined with books from floor to ceiling. The books were organized by genres, and Claire noticed a section on self-help and spirituality. She browsed through the section, and a book caught her eye. The book was titled The Art of Living, and it was written by a local author named Maggie. Claire bought the book and decided to read it by the lake. As she read, she realized that the book was exactly what she had been looking for. The author shared her own journey of self-discovery, and how she found her true calling by following her heart and doing what she loved. The book was filled with inspiring stories and practical advice on how to live a fulfilling life. The next day, Claire decided to look for Maggie's bookstore again, but to her surprise, she couldn't find it. She asked around, but no one seemed to know about the bookstore. She even searched online, but she couldn't find any information about it. It was as if the bookstore had vanished into thin air. Claire felt a sense of disappointment, but at the same time, she felt grateful for the experience. She realized that the bookstore and the book were a gift, a sign that she was on the right path. She decided to go back to her cabin and reflect on what she had learned. As she sat by the lake, she realized that her true calling was to help others, to make a difference in their lives. She had always been interested in volunteering and charity work, but she had never pursued it seriously. She decided to make a plan and take action. She researched local charities and organizations and found one that resonated with her values.